Going from snowboarding to skateboarding is probably, in my mind, the easiest transition. The only thing I want to do right now is just go skate. I think it would surprise people to find out that that's where I originally started. There's so much creativity, not only like in, the individuals and the tricks they do, but the way they do it and where. We're seeing a certain amount of stairs, and somebody's, a normal businessman's probably going, oh, I have to climb up those stairs every day. And we're thinking, could probably air down those. The main factor in the start of all the games that we've done is that, I always want something different.
So we want the player to use his own creativity. We want them to look at the environment and to think about opportunities that may arise.
And that's where, kind of the whole change the world through skateboarding came about.
In the game, we had this concept of transformation from having a world without much skateboarding, and as you play the game, it transforms to create something more elaborate, more player-friendly. And this is where the Ministry came from, a representation of this world before skateboarding.
I just love the idea that the whole world had gone dark, and there was no more fun, and there was no more this and that, and that skating was the thing to influence and to change everybody back into, being creative and doing your own thing and not just following the set standard rules and taking your own path.
When you're finished influencing a level, it basically looks like a giant skate park. What makes this game unique is the shaping ability.
I can take the environment and bend it, twist it, shape it how I like, to link these potentially distant elements together to make a much stronger skate line.
You're not stuck with the designer's line. You could mainly create others that will inspire everybody.
And the fact that you could actually circle back and recreate the landscape the way that you feel, I don't know, it's just really cool, and it gives the player the chance to do whatever they want. There's no real boundaries for what you can and can't do, and I don't know, it's the best part. It's all up to you, it's all up to the player. You shape and create the world around you as you skate.
But on top of that, the ability for the player to look at the environment, to see potential gameplay, and to take elements and bend them and stretch them and twist them so that you could make that vision become a reality. As you go through the game, you earn more points, you get bigger skate lines, you do more elaborate tricks. So your wave of influence gets more elaborate as a result.
When you're at your maximum power, you could actually transform huge buildings to create new skating opportunities.
We have what we call ground shaping, where you would take a patch of ground and you could morph it down, and therefore, as a result, you would reveal, for example, a subway station underneath the ground that you could then skate in. And so the whole game really rests upon you thinking about how can I expand this city and make it bigger and more exciting than it was when I started.
It's fun, it's exciting, it's definitely like feeling connected with the game.
While we have this innovation of shaping and transformation, it's really critical for us to have a solid skateboarding base underneath all that. So it was really good for us to work with Shaun because he was able to show us the feet placement, give us a sense of the weight of the skater when he's doing tricks, how the balance would work. So when the player sees it, he sees a pop shove it or a kick flip or an impossible, and he will see the movement of the board, the movement of the feet, the preparation of the skater looks exactly how you would do it in real life.
There's so much creativity, not only like in the individuals and the tricks they do, but the way they do it and where.